welcome back to Karma Live Readings. I'm Karma. I hope you guys are doing great, and I thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Remember that just because you are a Pisces, that doesn't mean that you will resonate with this reading, but if you do, please hit the like button at any time. Please remember to use your discernment in determining whether or not this is your reading. We're going to be going over what came to mind as I was praying and meditating over you guys, and then we're going to get into the cards. I am now offering membership. All the details are in the description box below. It's only $1.99 a month, so check that out. So when I was meditating on your energy, here's what came through. There's a really big focus on whatever it is that you're building or creating. Okay, it says possibly needing to go over things and fix where you were off. You have a dream or an idea, but it's not happening because you haven't created the proper foundation or garden for it. That's what Spirit was saying. Like maybe it's the right environment. Okay. You're needing to tighten up around your responsibilities and structure. So you could be going through or ending a karmic cycle. Spirit is saying, please learn the lesson. Okay. So there's sudden changes, and Spirit saying you need to loosen up to go with the flow so that you can see what it is we're trying to teach you that needs to get in order. Because the only friction that you're feeling is something because you're having a resistance to something. There's a very strong presence of a higher force and a divine energy that is surrounding you. There is also a very definitive, strong spiritual companionship, Pisces, or a protector that supports you during times of stress or loneliness. This was a very important part for me when I was meditating, because I felt like you knew this person. It was a spiritual being. It's somebody on the other side. So I don't know how you relate or connect to that, but this was like, you know that this spiritual guide is there. And this spiritual guide is specifically assigned to your life to help you overcome certain stressful situations, to help attune your mind to a higher frequency, because you're needing to learn how to control your energy in a more fine-tuned way and controlling your mind. Again, they wanted me to tell you that you are extremely protected. There's a beam of light that's important here. That's all. They kept showing me just a beam, a ray, but a bright beaming light. Okay, divine grace and enlightenment and a healing community. This is what they had me write at the end. So some objects that may be important to you, or maybe you've been seeing them a lot lately, are the Eiffel Tower, a teddy bear, the planet Saturn. I almost called it the Plattern Sanet. But the Plattern Sanet, that should give you, okay, so the planet Saturn, lion, a wrench, like a tool, a wrench, and a beam note, a beam music note. That is, and you can look up to like a spiritual meaning of a beam note. Very interesting, because I Googled after, because I was like, what is a beam note? Because that's what I saw, and it's one that connects. Okay. So you have the letters Z, N, R, L, J, H, V, and JJ. You also have the numbers 6, 7, 3, 9, and 66, and the words happiness, ideation, and creativity. So let's go ahead and get into it for Pisces. Happiness, ideation, creativity. Ooh, too many cards. Please show me for Pisces. You have Yang energy, proactive expression, doing and forward motion. Then you have Leo energy with self-confidence, loyalty, creativity, and the 11th house, friends, like-minded groups, humanitarian beliefs, and then you have Aquarius as well on the bottom. So again, there's a very strong focus around your environment. Okay, yeah, and then you have the 8th house with the moon. So there's a really big transformation here that's taking place in the way that you see things, or the way that you're taking action on situations. There's a lot of hidden energy as well that comes through. Your North Node is here. So that does let me know that there's a lot of tension around you, but the tension is what you need to release. Something here, I just keep hearing the word cultivate as well. So it's all about what you're cultivating and what you're creating. You're needing to connect with like-minded people. There could also be a review of energy around you, relationships around you. Current energy around Pisces. Temperance. So you're very present. Two of Pentacles. So before I get the third card, I just want to say immediately I'm feeling an energy of not knowing what to heal first. What do I work on first? What do I need to deal with first to bring in balance? I feel like you're the alchemist here. Yeah, King of Wands, 10 of Swords. You need to be careful though that you don't run yourself ragged. Don't deplete your energy, because I feel like you're the one calling shots or trying to take action. You do have Sagittarius energy here and Leo energy here, pretty strong. There's an energy of needing to decide in which direction to go. I think that in this particular instance, the energy that I'm feeling or seeing, Pisces, is like you kind of want to be everywhere at once, but it's not quite possible. There is something that you're trying to mix together to create something. Like maybe you're bringing together opposites, or I don't know what it is, but you're trying to create balance in something that is very tumultuous. Clarify, please. Yeah, natural disaster. It's a lot of frustration. A lot of different energies around you that you're trying to figure out how to balance, navigate, and keep in order. Profession. This could be at your job. Maybe you have more than one job. Something is on a whim here. And you're Pisces, I just see you trying to figure everything out. And I feel like you're the one to put out fires, but you're not a fire putter outer. Do you know what I mean? You're like, oh, okay, I got this. Like you're wearing too many hats. And now you're struggling with trying to figure out in which direction do I need to go to, bring in my energy and juggle this all properly. I mean, kudos to how much you're juggling. It's a talent. Stress, but it's not, it's overwhelming. And it's right now I don't think that it's worth it. I think I'm connecting to a Pisces that has way too much on their plate. And it's creating an energy of feeling stuck and trapped. Receiving what you need, progression, moving on, closure. That's interesting because there was a boat in this Two of Pentacles back here, and this card is boat. So is it also maybe a decision about movement, like where to move to? Yeah, soulmates. So do you need to leave a partnership or a soul contract behind in order for you to progress? We're talking about personal and in a connection. And I feel like I'm connecting to a Pisces here where you're needing to end some type of contract. Now it's coming through as soulmates. I mean, it could have been a business contract too. It could be family. But it's interesting because I see where immediately after disconnecting comes some type of growth. You have coffin and then ascending. Hammer. It's almost like I'm just going to sabotage this because I know I can't be here that long. That's a very interesting energy. Or it's like somebody's purposely creating problems. because they know that you're going to walk away, or they can sense the energy that it needs to come to an end. But I do feel like you're being called in a different direction, and you know that you need to make a decision. What does Pisces need to be focused on, and what do they need to be doing? The Sun, expansion, liberation, the Ten of Cups. Wow. They want you to be focused on what makes you happy, what makes you feel fulfilled. What is it that you're trying to build and create? Queen of Cups. What are the desires of your heart? Okay, so you're hurting over an energy here. Five of Cups and the Star. And then you've got a bunch of conflicting energies underneath there. So Spirit wants you to focus on what brings you joy and what brings you happiness, and the love that you have in front of you, and all of the blessings that you have in front of you, because you're focused on something that you've lost out on or that has ended in the past. And so you're not really seeing what's right here. Hesitation. Yeah, why? You have hesitation, preservation, and third wheel, enemy, distrustful. So it's interesting because you've got all this niceness around you and this ability to be happy, but yet the overlapping energy that gets in the way the most is confusion and worry about what could somebody be hiding. What is their true intentions, or not trusting someone's, not trusting their intentions. But Spirit is like, the good news is the more you dig deep on this situation, the more you're going to find out that this person is a good person. Yeah, but I feel like you're just carrying around some type of weight from the past. Yeah, memories. You're bringing something from the past into this current situation. And then you have date, photograph, and date. You're meeting somebody new, but yet you're looking at the past or thinking about something from the past. This person in the past could have been a snake. Okay, this is somebody who could have kept you as an option, or didn't, something changed with this person, and you're still kind of bringing that energy with you. And Spirit is saying you've got to release that. Are you dealing with a fire sign? Yeah, Leo energy here. So there's a situation here that strongly affects your confidence and your pride. Major transformation and rebirth in that area. Family trauma wounds rising to the surface. Abandonment wounds need to be addressed. So again, I feel like this is the energy, and then you have new love is coming. So there's past energy that, mother, it could have been from a mother. It says mother wounds here. And then you have abandonment wounds, family trauma wounds. So you're in the process of shifting and changing your perception on situations, and also on how you handle certain situations. I think that you're going to see something from a higher perception within yourself to be able to see which space of energy you're operating from. Whatever frequency we're focused on the most becomes our reality. What is the outcome, please? What does Pisces need to know about the outcome of this situation? You have the Four of Swords, the Tower, wow, and the Chariot, with the Emperor on the bottom, Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups. Okay. It's interesting because you go from like zero movement to a groundbreaking development and off. And the Chariot is the fastest card in the deck, but it's also it's a decision-making card. It lets me know that a decision has been made and I'm on my way. I'm going in this direction. Some of you could be moving. And today when I look at this card, I get the impression that we're going in the direction of the dark horse. Pisces, I think that's a very telltale sign of which direction you're going. And I'm not looking at the dark horse as a negative at all. I think what you're going to do is going to shock people in the decision that you're going to make, because you make a decision that is for you. It's about you taking back your power. It's about you going where you need to go. It's about you taking back control after maybe laying dormant for so long. There could have also been a death that it has affected you greatly. Yeah, you have luck and death that came out with disturbance. And then friendship, fury, sweetheart, real estate, family. Okay. So, yeah, this is about turning pain into power. And I feel like you may have experienced some type of deep spiritual warfare and deep spiritual pain in regards to the ending or loss of a loved one. Somebody could have died, and you may have taken on some type of spiritual battle or spiritual warfare over this. Like the loss of this person just took you by storm, okay? But you have good fortune overall. I do feel like this is you coming out of something that was meant to break you or hurt you, or you felt like it was just never ending, okay? The pain from this, but its purpose was to help mold you and shape you. And I think that you're finally at a point where you're seeing that. Yeah, the sword and the rose. There's some type of clarity here. It says clarity, force, power, protection, solidarity, revelation, separation. There's something to be learned and discovered in the separation between you and this person. The loss of whatever this was, whether it was a physical death or just an ending of a situation, it threw you into some type of spiritual awakening here. Healing heart in the phoenix. Something that you hadn't addressed yet within yourself for quite some time. This loss, this ending spiraled you into this reflection because you needed to get rid of whatever this disturbance is here, this supernatural disturbance, this irritable energy that was attaching itself to you. And I want to say siphoning your energy, you know, that's what's happening. Laying something to rest and making a different decision and going off on your own is where fortune is. Protect your energy, God's armor. Yeah, because you're under attack. Yes. You need to protect your energy, Spirit is saying. Dark entities are around and or attached to you, okay? You're under some type of attack. Cancer, strong Cancer energy here, Aries energy. You are healing yourself successfully. You are loved. Call Jesus into your heart to shine light on darkness. Spiritual gifts are activated and ready to use. Cancer again. Okay, so strong Cancer energy. Something could be happening in Cancer season. Your blessings and rewards are coming. So that could be when you receive a blessing here. Pisces, you have listen. You are being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on that wisdom. You have abundance. You're being asked to open to abundance and to believe that you are deserving of it and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. And then you have detach. You are being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. All right, Pisces, I send you so much love on this journey. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I'll see you soon.